You're one of our primary points of contact with a lot of our clients, especially as new clients are coming on. How do you coach a prospective client through choosing a property tax consultant as they're maybe new to the whole process of protesting,
No.
maybe new to the whole idea of what a property tax consultant does?
No.
How do you walk them through that?
So I would say kind of some of the key features you want to look for in anybody. And the thing I also think that sets us apart is number one is reputation. Is what is the reputation of the company you're working with? Do they have complaints? How are their Google reviews? Are you getting referrals from these clients and these companies? Are there legal troubles? Like if you go and Google this company, are you going to see things from the Attorney General or lawsuits? So looking for that, looking into that company, so the reputation, their fee structure is important too. So like we're a contingency. There's some things we might do for a smaller flat fee, like helping somebody with an agricultural exemption or something. But our main bread and butter is just contingency. If we save you money, we're gonna make money. If we don't save you money, we're not charging you anything for that. We think that's fair. It keeps us honest, obviously. And then how long has the company been around too? There are companies that popped up in the last couple of years that are doing really high volume. They don't really know what they're doing. They're not putting their clients first. They're kind of putting profits over people. And so watching out for that too is another one. There are some really good companies in Texas that have been around for a long time. We're one of them. And we do, we put our clients first. You probably have some other points to make on that too.
Yeah. So we have been around for almost 15 years. And as far as experience goes, we've all worked either for appraisal districts in the past or with appraisal districts for many, many years. So we know the system in and out. The majority of our team is either real estate professionals or former appraisers for appraisal districts. That helps you just have a leg up on the competition when you're going into an appraisal district and trying to work with them. You know what the appraiser is going to say before they even say it. So that's super helpful. Fee structure, you hit on that. Again, there are some companies that charge a flat fee and they do a decent job, but we think that the motivation is there for a contingency fee company. They want to do the best for you possible because it helps them. And that's been our fee structure since day one.
Yeah, we don't want to charge a client. If we don't get them a cut, we don't want to also them have a high property tax bill and then also have to pay us for not winning. That doesn't seem fair to us.
Exactly, yeah.
Or even if we might win and it's still just due to the exemptions and everything doesn't save them anything, we're not going to bill them for that.
Right.
We don't want to charge them for something that's not going to benefit them.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think another thing we could throw in there is breadth of experience. Like we've been doing this a long time, right? But we operate in 40 or 50 different counties. It depends on the year. But, we've got, every year we're getting experience doing things 50 completely different ways. And so we have a lot of breadth of experience to draw from and apply to every single hearing.
That's 100% true. There are ways for us to go into an appeal in a county that we are maybe unfamiliar with at first, but we're drawing from experience in a different county and it works amazingly well. Or we can go to the appraisal district with a system or a process and say, hey, what if we do it this way? And they just didn't know about that method before. And it works super efficiently.
That's a really good point. There's a lot of times that appraisal districts don't know the breadth of things as well as we do, because somebody will get hired in an appraisal district, work there for 10 years, but never see the way that the next county overdoes it, whereas we do. We saw it 10,000 times that year.
Exactly.
And so we can draw from that experience and say, well, actually, this other county, these 5 other counties do things this particular way. And it's a different way to look at it. It's not right or wrong. It's just a different way to look at it.
Yeah. Just as a quick example, we were one of the first property tax consulting companies to do e-signature documents.
Yeah.
And some of the other appraisal districts were not familiar with that, had never seen that before. And we explained to them how it works and walked them through that process. And now it's kind of the standard.
Now they use it.
Yeah, they use it now. Yeah. It's the standard. I don't know of very many appraisal districts that want paper anymore. They want that digital stream of forms to come their way, and it's easier for them to process.